I'm Andrew Rodwell, Chief Executive of North Otago Irrigation Company. Well, in terms of scale, it's pretty big. It utilises 8 primary motor pumps that collectively use 22 megawatts of power, about the same amount of power as Tekapo A hydro station generates. We run water at 8,000 litres per second, and that is delivered through about 220 kilometres of pipeline to 170 farms. We're deliberately a fully pumped and pressurised and piped scheme, so all the water is contained. The farms themselves are collectively valued at not much short of $1 billion, but our scheme itself is valued at 160 million. The scheme was purpose-built to enable irrigated farming on land that was previously a real challenge to farm reliably. The benefit, I guess, for shareholders has been that they can now depend on their farming program. They can rely on the production that's going to produce, and as a result there are improved incomes and improved farm property values. There are very real implications for the wider community. The New Zealand Institute of Economic Research said that there was around $80 million extra circulating in the economy as a result of irrigated farming. That has the effect of increasing additional primary and secondary manufacturing and processing in the area, but a whole host of social benefits as well: increased incomes, increased employment opportunities, increased school roles, stability for families who are now not seeing their young leaving school and leaving home and leaving the district. So all of those social impacts, I guess, result in a community that's a bit more resilient and certainly a lot more vibrant. Reliability for us is the thing which differentiates the North Otago Irrigation Company. Our water source is the Waitaki River. That itself is one of the largest by volume in New Zealand. The presence of 5 hydro dams ensures a flow rate which guarantees access to water for irrigation, for recreational use, mahinga kai as well, without breaching any of the minimum flow consent regulations that are imposed on it. Our scheme is very modern in its construction. It delivers water at pressure to the farm gate at about 5 bar. Farms can simply turn the tap on, but there is no secondary pumping required. The reliability is achieved through our business model. We take a 100-year view. We also maintain and manage the scheme to ensure that the assets are fit for purpose at all times. We don't underestimate the privilege of being able to take water that belongs to all New Zealanders, and we respect the privilege. We're well aware it's a precious resource. We have no border dikes. There's no opportunity for water loss. We only use what we require. In terms of environmental management, this is a critical area for us. We rely on audited farm environment plans. This is something we've been doing for 15 years, and they provide us a means of controlling and managing risks on farm. The second part of our environmental program is the support that we provide to farmers to achieve good management practice. Well, we run the show pretty lean for the size and scale of the business. We don't have huge numbers of people, but we have people who specialise in engineering, hydraulics, commercial operations, and of course in the environmental space. We provide lots of professional and personal development opportunities, not only for their own benefit, but it also leads to good job satisfaction.